Hi Gemini, and many thanks for tuning into my channel. This is a reading for those who have Gemini as their sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. During this reading, I will pull cards on your current situation, blocks you are experiencing, and then some advice. If this isn't your story, I encourage you to check out my future readings to see if it comes up there. If you enjoy this reading, then please like and share this video with friends and subscribe to my channel. Okay, current situation for Gemini. Okay, you're very focused on your standard of living. Queen of Pentacles, maybe potentially having enough to live a good life as well as provide a good life for others. It looks like a very strong figure has come into your life, or some sort of offer has come into your life. This could be from somebody who is a boss. But it could also be the case that you are the boss and you are making decisions as if you are a boss. But with the Page of Pentacles, this is an offer. It's a wish fulfillment here with the Star card. This is something it is that you've been dreaming about, and it has to do with money or legacy. So this is Eight of Pentacles is, thinking about what it is you're going to leave behind to future generations. It's about kind of making your mark in the world. And also it's about making enough money that you are now living beyond a hand-to-mouth scenario. You're able to save a little bit. You're able to think a little bit more about saving for a house or something along, another investment, something along those lines. I really like the fact that you're getting this offer, especially because with the Star card here in the middle, this is something that you love, want, deserve. And especially if you're showing up as the Emperor, giving structure to a situation where you need to make some decisions to bring clarity or structure. All right, what are the blocks here? What's holding you back? Magician, Judgment. You're having difficulty making a decision because you don't have all the facts. Now, I'm going to say this. You don't need all the facts to make a decision. What you need is to be confident that you can handle things if it goes wrong. If you have that kind of confidence, then this will be not a hard decision to make. Two of Swords here with the blindfold. This is on some level an avoidance of making the decision. But it looks here like you are showing up as somebody who is very capable, King of Wands, very creative, a problem solver, somebody who can bring projects to life. Eight of Wands here, okay? This is putting things out into the world, behaving in a particular way, and getting it right back at you in spades. So if you're taking up this King of Wands energy and you are actively involved in projects and you are making sure that all of the tasks are in order. If you're making things happen, then things are going to move for you because the Eight of Wands is a card of movement. And if you are doing those tasks properly, the movement is going to be in the right direction. So I feel very much like the block here has more to do with your inability to grasp what's being offered to you, because right here in the middle, we have this Judgment card. A decision needs to be made. Now, showing is the Magician. This is fantastic. The Magician can make things happen. You made this situation happen. There was some sort of conjuring, manifesting, whatever, presumably because you showed up a certain way in the world as the King of Wands, and now you're getting what you put out there. So a decision does need to be made about this. And with the Three of Wands, this is the card, okay, Two of Wands, you make a decision for a life path. Three of Wands is an energy where you're doing all of the little things day to day that can be incredibly mundane sometimes in order to back up the decision that you made. This here is telling me, Gemini, you are more than capable. The issue is that you're stuck in your head about, can I take up this offer? Which seems to be above and beyond what I know myself to be capable of. You might have to catch up a little bit though, because you showed up as the King of Wands and the Magician. So maybe what you understand as what you're capable of Maybe it needs an update. I don't know. I see. Okay. Here is your advice. Very straightforward. You need to stop having relationships with people who are bringing you down. Okay, I understand this a little bit more now, your trepidation. It looks like you are in a community that you may be leaving, or you're leaving a scenario to go into a community, but there's a dissatisfaction here. And I'm feeling very strongly like you are surrounded by people who are looking at this new offer. They may be slightly jealous. They may have a certain image of you from, I don't know, 5 or 10 years ago, where they feel like you're not capable, and so they're kind of talking down the offer a little bit. But I really don't think that that's accurate. If there's a situation where you feel like somebody is pressuring you, remain emotionally balanced. This here, the Five of Swords and the King of Cups together, this is telling me, your advice is saying, if you're feeling the pressure, if somebody is bullying you, if somebody is like trying to persuade you to do what they want you to do, don't give anything away. King of Cups, this is somebody who's very emotionally balanced, but also keeps his emotions to himself. He is a master, as is the Queen of Cups, at being able to understand and organize his emotions without having to talk about them. He doesn't need to externalize them in order to organize them. He can just do that on his own. And so he doesn't tend to talk about his emotions. So if somebody is bullying you, your advice here is like, don't give it away. Don't tell them what your final decision is going to be, or just don't, if you can, try not to really engage with them, because this Five of Swords energy is not, that's not cool. So the advice here being, try to get away from a community or people who might be putting a damper on this exciting opportunity that you've been offered. Maybe go into solitude here with the Hermit and get a little bit clear on what it is you want, and also get very clear on what your capabilities are. Try to focus on your accomplishments. Focus on all the reasons why this opportunity would come to you, and all the skills that you have, if things went wrong, that you could use to tackle the situation. Okay, Gemini, that is what I have for you. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to support my channel. Peace and gratitude from me to you, and take care.